Hey guys, we are going to jump into today's featured property. All right, so this home, again, is 989 Bridger Lake Drive, Bridger Lake Meadows in Bozeman, Montana. It's listed at $3,200,000. Just hit the market today. It's got 4,778 square feet. It sits on 1.17 acres. It's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath. So let's talk a little bit about Montana before we get into the tour itself. Why are out-of-state buyers moving here so much? This is one of the fastest growing relocation markets in the US. There's no sales tax in Montana. We have a real strong job sector. We have tech. Of course, we have the outdoor industry, which helps with all the recreation, and of course, Montana State University and the hospital, Bozeman Deaconess, or actually it's now called Bozeman Health Systems. Of course, we have direct access to skiing, fly fishing, hiking. Yellowstone's only an hour and a half away. There's the boutique downtown with upscale dining. There's tons of breweries, art galleries, music venues. Bozeman is a very happening place. Overall, there's low population density compared to other much larger ones. You're only 15 minutes away from an awesome international airport, direct flights to Denver, Dallas, Seattle, Chicago, Phoenix, and of course everywhere else. It makes a second home ownership extremely easy and realistic for people. Recreation-wise in Bozeman, you're only 25 minutes to Bridger Lake. You're about an hour to Big Sky Resort, Moonlight Basin, everything up on that hill. Of course, you got all that Blue Ribbon River that's nearby, Gallatin and the Yellowstone. Of course, all that endless biking, hiking, backcountry access for skiing, camping, anything else you want to do. So let's now dive in a little bit closer to the Bridger Lake Meadows subdivision. Some quick community highlights here. I wrote down a couple things. Most of the size lots here are about an acre. There's protected open space that's backing to many of the properties that line the edge of the subdivision. There's a huge private lake that, within the neighborhood itself. The HOA itself is $80 a month, and all that does is cover your road, trail, and park maintenance. This isn't like a controlling type of HOA. It's right off of, it's north of I-90 if you're looking at the map, up Spring Hill Road. It's about 10 to 15 minutes to downtown Bozeman by car. All right, so let's take a look at the home itself now as you've been looking at the front of it. As I said, this is a 1.17 acre landscape lot. Backs up to that open protected mountain, Bridger Mountain views, and backs up to open space. You got the meadows, you've got farmland, and of course mountains as part of your views. There's a heated, oversized 3-car garage with flex space. Private well and septic. It's agriculture AR zoning, so it's a state style living. And you have paved road access. All right, so the entry and architectural detail, we have this custom, beautiful, solid walnut interior doors, a designer light package, floor to ceiling windows, heated floors, Hunter Douglas electronic shades, which are super cool. Have seen a lot also in many of these homes. Steel beam accents and architectural features. You can see here in this great room of these beautiful soaring ceilings, this floor to ceiling rock here that you see along this wall, custom steel fireplace, more wood ceilings and exposed beams. It's just gorgeous. Leading into the kitchen, they have a professional Thermador appliance package. There's a built-in espresso machine, There's an ice machine, a butler's pantry with a sink, freezer, and custom cabinetry. There's an adjacent beverage and wine bar. Just a huge pantry. And as you saw, there was that large dining area for all the gatherings. Okay, so here's a look at the primary suite. It's got a beautiful private sanctuary style layout. There's a spa style bath with a multi-head shower. You can see the soaking tub. The guest suite kind of has this private hotel quality feel, and it's separate from the primary wing. So your guests will have total privacy when they're when they're visiting. On the upper level, there's an additional bedroom with a luxurious bath. There's a large family room. It has its own beverage station. There's a golf simulator. It's an excellent separation for when you have guests or kids around. And for storage and functionality, but there is a partially finished basement, 451 square feet. There's central air, forced air, and radiant heat throughout the home. So if you've been thinking about relocating to Montana, but you don't want to sacrifice the luxury or the space or the privacy and convenience, this might be one of the most balanced properties that I've seen all year. It's got acreage, it has your protected mountain views, it's only 15 minutes to Bozeman, and finishes that are super nice. So if you want to know more about 989 Bridger Lake, please feel free to reach out. All my information is below in the description or the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. Until next time, actually until tomorrow, we'll look at another property.